If I was one of those tiny, skinny girls, chances are my dad would have killed me long ago. My dad could never appreciate me for who I was, which made it really hard for me. My dad used to be so abusive that we'd sit there and cry just because he would yell. We'd be afraid he would hit us. And I honestly think that if I was one of those skinny girls, he would have been... his hits probably would have killed me. And for that, I'm glad I'm fat. But for everything else, I'm not. And so whatever you gotta say, whatever. My dad has smoked marijuana my entire life. The only time I was ever able to have a conversation with him is when he was high, which I hated because honestly that's not my dad. I really wish I could have had a conversation in my life with my dad when he wasn't under the influence of some kind of drug. It makes things really hard when the only advice you can get from your father when having a problem is go beat the shit out of him. So you try and do what your dad says and you get in trouble yourself. Because I'm fat, I'm extremely self-conscious. In 6th grade during swimming, I would change in the bathroom stall in the locker room, which just happened to be the only bathroom stall. I really did not want people to look at my body and see me without clothes on. Even though I'm pretty sure they probably wouldn't look at me just to see what's going on. One day while changing, the other girls decided to have a little conversation about me. They thought it was necessary to decide for themselves why I was changing in there and not out with the rest of them. Unfortunately, the girl who started it all was a teacher's favorite kid. So, of course, nothing came of it, because the things that were said of